I know I said I was going to do a review tonight or tomorrow, but my haul that I need to do is getting so out of hand, I have to do it now. And we'll just postpone the review for Thursday. Sorry everyone, that's just how it's gotta be. I need to put things away. I just have piles and piles of crap all over the place. I got so much stuff that I can't lift it all up at once. Let's start with the one Blu-ray I have. Independence Day, the original. It's got the theatrical and director's cuts on it. It's an alright movie. It's a very entertaining movie. So yeah, Independence Day. It's the only Blu-ray I got. The only thing that won't be in this, I have some single issues and they're all Fire and Stone related. Those won't be in here because the guy sent me the wrong issues and he's going to send them again and I'm just going to show them all off at that time. And that'll be after the trip because I don't know when those are going to come in. So next we move on to the one trade that isn't Star Wars, because the majority of this of course is Star Wars. I mean, what do you expect? I got 52 Volume 1. This has the first 26 issues of 52. I don't know if I showed this or not, but yeah, I have 52 now. 52 Volume 1. Cool. Been meaning to read 52 for a very long time. Next, I'm just going to skip to the library edition I got. I got the Prometheus, the complete Fire and Stone event, has everything, including the Omega one-shot, which I have yet to read, and I need to review. So I got that, that's really cool. About time. Let's move on to Star Wars. I'll start with the 3 novels I got a while ago. This one has Legends banner on it, the other 2 don't. Yoda Dark Rendezvous by Sean Stewart. This is one of the final Clone Wars novels in the timeline. It's a Yoda book, which is like rare. I think there's only one that exists. Next, Coruscant Nights Book 1, Jedi Twilight by Michael Reeves. I bought The Last Jedi, which is technically book 4 of this series, a while ago, and I've just been meaning to pick these up, and I'm glad I found the first one. No Legends banner. Interesting. And lastly, Choices of One by Timothy Zahn. It's a Mara Jade novel. And it has no Legends banner on it, which apparently is rare. Bought this brand new, so cool. Alright, let's get into the trades. There's a lot. First off, I got a stack of these. These are digest-sized Clone Wars stuff, Dave Filoni Clone Wars. And these are starting to get hard to find, so I decided that I needed to pick these up, and I picked up over half of them. So we'll start with Heroes of the Confederacy. I just got this one today. Slaves of the Republic, which this one's actually thicker than the rest. The Star Crusher Trap. Some of these I got off in stock, some of the others I got off eBay. The Sith Hunters, Darth Maul, Savage Press story. That's not a sticker on there. This is in some wrapping. I haven't taken it out of that yet. Same with this one, Crash Course. Yeah, most of these are Ahsoka stories, unfortunately. The Enemy Within, which is a clone story. Cool. And The Wind Raiders of Talaran. Not the Taliban, Talaran. Yeah, I don't know in what order these go in to read. I know the first one, at least I think the first one is Shipyard of Doom. I've had that one for a long time. That came with my Clone Wars Deluxe DVD. So I have the weird alternate cover of it. Alright, let's get into the trades here. Most of these came from InStock, a couple came from eBay, and I will point them out because I'm very disappointed with one so far. So let's begin. Star Wars Volume 3, Rebel Girl. Terrible story arc, but I needed it to complete my collection. And Volume 4, A Shattered Hope. Slightly better, but not very. Agents of the Empire Volume 2, Hard Targets. read Iron Eclipse, which is the first one of these, and really liked it, and I never got around to reading this one, so that'll be cool. Knight Errant Volume 2, Deluge. And this is what I'm disappointed about. Knight Errant Volume 3, Escape. Look how beaten up this is. This was a library book, and they didn't specify that it was. Fucking pisses me off. But this one's hard to find now, so I have to live with it. Now we move on to the last two trades, which are Legacy Volume 2. This is Book 3, Wanted, Anya Solo. It has a little pen mark on it, which is irritating, but it's what it is. And Volume 4, Legacy 2, Book 4, Empire of One, which was a really cool end to the story arc. Wish it had continued, though. It was such a good storyline. Really good. And lastly, for hard, I got one more. Got an omnibus. Star Wars: The Original Marvel Years, Volume 3, which collects Star Wars issues 79 through 107 and annual number 3. Return of the Jedi issues 1 through 4, plus Pisa's 1 through 16, Star Wars Weekly UK issues 60, 94 through 99, and 104 to 115. The Empire Strikes Back Monthly UK issues 149, 151, and 153 through 157. And lastly, the Star Wars Monthly UK issue 159. It's a lot of things that I didn't have. I think I had the majority of the weird stuff in Wild Space Omnibus 1, but it's good to have to double check and make sure. I didn't have the main Marvel stuff, and that's why I bought it. So, lastly, I got one more thing, and you're wondering, Jesus, Jeremy, what else do you have? Well, I bought a Super Nintendo. Yeah. It's the first system I ever played, and I got a bunch of games for it. I paid $16 for this. So I got Pilot Wings, and these were all free with the thing. Madden 95, and you're thinking, Jeremy, are these just all sports games? And then some of them are. ESPN Hockey, National Hockey Night. Let's see here. Jungle Strike. And then we get to the good stuff. Super Mario All-Stars, which has the first 3 Super Mario games, and Mario the Lost Levels, which is technically Super Mario 2. What it should have been, but it was in Japan. Next I got, of course, one of my faves, Super Mario World. Street Fighter 2. And lastly, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Another fave of mine. I really like this game. Yeah. I now own a Super Nintendo. Am I going to get into the classic collecting of Super Nintendo games? No. There's a few more games that I really want. I think 5 more games that I want that are nostalgic to me that I will get. Maybe 6 more from my childhood, and that will be that for Super Nintendo. Although I might get Contra 3 if I can. That's a fun game. It's a really hard game. Anyway, that's my haul for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Well, this month, technically. This is the final haul. See you after GenCon. Yeah, we'll see if I bring anything back from GenCon. Anyway, have a nice day.